Aeros Mage. And I'm seeing that the quiche is taking over. Down here. Quiche. Noble plot. With the Republic looking fragile, rumours have reached us the nobles are plotting to bring in a hereditary succession to our great Republic. Yeah, that's why you don't want... I thought 60 was the minimum. Apparently 70 years. Well, that's good, isn't it? So this is going to cost me 176 stability to boost, but we have to do it because I don't want to leave that negative. We can, however, tech up. January, we'll do so. And that way we will also stay ahead of time, which is nice. Right, let's do it. Naval professionalization. Killing grounds. Trade efficiency goes up and we can get swivel cannon. And also, infantry fire more better. That's going to be very useful. Except that these guys are already Miltech 19. Oh no, we're 20. We're 20. It's fine. We're 20. Okay. And I did notice Castile landing troops, so it looks like Castile might be at war. Oh, they're only at war with Chacamel. Never mind. Which is these guys. I saw them with troop ships right here, so I thought they might be at war with Menorca. Right. I'm just wondering if I want to add any more rivals. New Portugal and 13 colonies. Now I do know that Britain has a death stack down here, so I don't necessarily want to go after them, but New Portugal we certainly could. And I'm also, while I remember, going to embargo you. Now one of the nice things, actually, is because we're privateering the Caribbean, we should be getting a lot of points for privateering. Sending privateers against Florida, sending privateers against New Portugal. Only +1 though, which is a bit disappointing. Maybe because we're not actually privateering that. The Trade League of the Comanche is disbanded because Ottawa left. I'm really surprised I can go against New Portugal but not Portuguese Louisiana. That seems a little weird to me. Going to core. Okay, so we can state Appalachia now. I think we will. And I'm going to give you the development or manpower recovery. Actually, you know what? Manpower recovery would be quite useful. Oh, you have a weapons manufactory already? Oh, hell yeah! In that case, you really need a workshop there, buddy. Buddy boy, old chap, old thing, old bean. Especially while they are still cheap. But it's only a 0.08. Why is it that low? Oh, autonomy. And unrest. Yeah, that'll do it. What's my absolutism limit again? 30. So we could increase the chances of an uprising here. I don't really want to do that though. We could just completely nullify the chance of an uprising completely. Let's do that. Yeah. Do we have an absolutism or an autonomy reduction thing? I think we do. Yes, we do. With economic. Alright, so I'm thinking that we do actually just want to drop our army in Appalachia and then just declare war on New Portugal. We'll have a river crossing to factor in, but we do have a very good army for this. And that'll just allow me to steal some money and humiliate New Portugal, and then we can just move on to Portuguese Louisiana. Still surprised there's no achievement for being the pirates as the Carib. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, so let's just make sure that we get this up. Oh, we're going to need to actually fabricate the claim to declare war on them, otherwise there's going to be... Actually no, this accumulation war. That's totally fine. I'm not trying to take land from them. How good's your general? A 4-3. So you're actually going to negate a lot of my fire advantage. Profiteering in Appalachia. The citizens of Appalachia have grown tired of the influence of greedy Portuguese traders. Appalachia is not a trading point, although it is in the Caribbean. So my own control over the Caribbean is going to be rising slightly. Very slightly. 2%. So I'm going to say goods produced. Definitely goods produced. I mean, iron with a manufactory. Bring it. New Portugal's claiming my stuff. This is unacceptable! Kind of curious to see if they try and cross the river or not. No. Fine, I'll do it to you. They have 1,000 men hidden away. They have 1,000 cavalry somewhere. So this is just infantry we're fighting here. They also have that extra discipline, and I have better morale. Full quality and weapon quality standard, so they've taken the policy too. And they have the infantry combat ability from quality. That's why they've been kicking my ass with that. But this time I've just got sheer weight of numbers on my side, and I'm not trying to land. There we go. Round 1 went to me. Unlike last time. Oh, you're just going to go and hide over there, aren't you? Alright, I'm going to go and take your capital in the meantime. Ooh, farmland. Wow, this is a really rich area. Crikey. Hey Katie, who did I pick? I am playing as New Providence. Need to free me in EU for part of Florida right now, above the river in the middle of it. Well, we did just fight a big brutal war against Florida, which we did eventually win, which is why we have Appalachia. But it was brutal. It was hard. And I'm losing transports here. This is unacceptable. Also, I can pirate. Not yet. We captured one. But that was still a net loss. Yeah, you continue privateering. I think we're going to need to do another round of raiding. Oh right, because this is cord, so I can now reach down to here. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to do another round of raiding, so let's go ahead and turn you off. Send you over here. You should be repairing. You are. But we need to get rid of the pirate hunters. How do you enter observer mode in TK2? Go into the console and I think just type in observe. Otherwise check out the console commands on Google. I think it is just observe though. Right, so we want the heavies to join the pirates. And we want you to go back to privateering in the Caribbean. We're going to need to wait until the end of the month for that to tick over. And we can also here, I'm not trying to take any land from you. I want to humiliate you. I want war reparations. I want money. Alright, we're going to need to do a fair amount more than this. Well, we know that your army is hidden down there right now. And that is most of your army. So we're going to split into two. And we're just going to take over some of this land. Alright, there's December. So you should be pirating, so we should be able to get a better share. No. Still only 1% effectiveness. $176 guns pirate hunting. Wow. Who? It doesn't actually say anywhere who's doing the pirate hunting, does it? Well, I think I'm going to need to use the proceeds from this war then to do some serious upgrades. So you can head here to help me fight those. You continue to privateer in the Caribbean for now, and then we'll need to work out a system to start stealing. How do you start up 13 colonies? Is it simple as having 13 colonies in the US North America? Yes. I mean, 13 colonies is just a name, but if you're colonizing North America as Britain, then it will be called automatically 13 colonies by default, and you'll start getting the American culture. But I think that's for anyone colonizing North America. Alright, now we're fighting their 3 ships. Oh, if we could steal some of those lights, that would be phenomenal. Also, I just realised I've really split my army up here. This is dangerous. Because their army is better than mine. Still didn't steal anything. Curses. Get out. Still didn't steal anything. And they're getting very close to wanting to peace out, which is great. Now, actually, one thing which I might want to try and get these guys to do is give me military access. So I can land in Appalachia and then go straight after Portuguese Louisiana. One thing I should actually take a look at is how big their army is. 12,000. Yeah, see, that I can't take on. How am I rivaling the smaller of the two? Are they too big for me? Is that what the problem is? That could well be the problem. Oh, and we've got another naval battle over there, where they're actually trying to transport... Oh, that's where their 1,000 men were. Well, we just sank them, so there. Here comes their army. And they decided, maybe not. So one thing we could actually do is show strength. Which will require 100%. It will gain me 30 power projection, which is pretty good. And also 300 monarch points. I would quite like them to do that. Please do. That would be lovely. I'll need to kill their army though. Alright, and then the heavies can now head home. And I'm going to start some of you upgrading, I think. Because we're still making money as this war is going on. So let's split out 2 of you. And upgrade ships. Yes. In fact, we could even do 1 more. Because ship costs apparently changes upgrade cost too, which makes a lot of sense. And now we have war galleys. War galleons, even, which have 80 guns each, instead of 40. So we're doubling their cannons. And we'll also need to upgrade the lightship fleet in much the same way. Pensacola is Savannah. We may not have a river crossing coming from Alabama. So let's get this done. And yes, I think I am going to do a show strength here. Oh, you ran away. How are you able to go into Mobile and I'm not? Kind of curious to see where you try and go to. Shit. Right, well, that thing about upgrading my ships, yeah, we're going to need to expedite that. This is also going to mean they're colonials. Alright, so, New Portugal is now on high again. Fan-freaking-tastic, because I know that there's like 38,000 Brits down there. Oh, and they brought Portugal! Oh, shit. Okay. Hi. All ships report back to Barbados. Bahamas. I'm gonna need to try and save as many of my troops as possible. Unfortunately, my heavies are still under repair. So we're going to use the light ships here to try and dissuade them from coming after me. Right, jump on board. You take off, head over here. You head here. And I'm just going to piece you out with what I have. Which is actually going to give me a great deal of money, which I'm totally fine with. Okay, so we've got that. You need to be super quick. I had no idea if I'm going to be able to save these last three. Okay, they are all infantry. I was going to say, I should probably have made sure that the artillery got prioritized, but I didn't. No, I don't want to force an engagement, because I'm fully expecting to have a bunch of heavy ships just crashing upon my island here. Thankfully, we don't have a fort here, although it's probably the war goal, isn't it? No, it's Conquest of the Bahamas. Oh. Well, they made that a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting here in time. When do you arrive? 5th of September. 2nd and 3rd. You get there on the 5th. 3, 4... Yeah, I didn't think I could get it that quick. Right, so you need to take off again. And we need to try and retreat to the ships. No! Alright, those three are dead. I don't think there's any way that I'm saving them. Those are only light ships. So you need to have Benjamin Morgan. And yeah, they're dead. Okay. That's fine, we saved 6,000, so it's not the end of the world. And now the naval battles begin. No captures, really? That's a little disappointing. Hi. What's up? It's only 2 heavy ships. Problem is, my heavies are still being repaired. This would be such a good opportunity. Ah, man. Alright, there's another month at least. I have to win this, because if they land, then it's game over. When do you arrive? 18th of November, so we have another month. Except other people are turning up with more ships. Which is really not good. Oh no! Oh, okay, that's a different navy. We captured it. Alright. Privateer efficiency. Not quite what I needed right now, but I'll take it. Okay, here goes. I'm gonna have to attack with this. This is the last hurrah. So when do you arrive? You arrive on the 6th. When do you arrive? 2nd. Okay. So you only actually need a day. So on the... just going to double check this. 5th. 6th. So we arrive on the 6th with both fleets. Battle is joined. 6 heavies. Damaged. But we do have naval ideas. We do have maritime ideas. We are defending off our own coast, so we have the pirate base. We have a huge amount of engagement with, although they actually seem to have more than us. What? Leader maneuver plus 6. Ah, crap. 146 leader. 4-3. So actually, in terms of damage, we do more damage output. They can just bring in more ships at a time. And they do significantly outnumber us. So this is going to be 42 against 25. My heavies need to do some serious work. Do their heavies have any modifiers? Their lights don't. Sorry, their cogs don't. Their lights don't. Their heavies... oh dear, their flagships here too. 100% strength. Oh, it doesn't actually display. It does not display combat ability. Now their heavies are both modern. Can't tell what their other ones are. They are losing a lot of ships very quickly. How are my heavies doing? This is the big question. Stop scrolling. The heavies are actually doing okay. And we are sinking a lot of ships. We captured their flagship. During the battle with the British fleet, we managed to capture the Dragon, the flagship they prided themselves on so much in the past. While it is certainly an impressive ship, we did not only defeat it, but managed to bring it back, more or less one piece. Hopefully this will teach them the folly of testing our might in the oceans of the world. And we've sunk one of their heavies. They have not sunk any of mine. And we are really sinking them quite quickly. So their morale is starting to go down quite fast. Oh, we are sinking them super fast. We've captured 13 ships out of this. So if we win, and that is still an if, then our fleet will be very, very large. And we can just sit here and repair for a bit. Are they bringing in more ships? Yeah, Carabas has arrived with another 13. And Portuguese Louisiana. But this is still going on morale. And morale we are winning. We've lost 4 of our heavies though, and there's manufactories. Both of my provinces have manufactories. Sorry I didn't read that, but you've seen it a million times at this point. And this battle is kind of important. Can you stop bringing in reinforcements? Seriously. No, we've lost. If they didn't have all of those reinforcements, we would have won that. And as a result, we didn't capture anything either. Well, game over. Hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah, I don't think it's worth restarting. So what I think I'm going to do is go back to my new Providence save, switch back to Aragon, play long enough so that Tortuga and Port Royal spawn, and then we'll decide what to do from there, but that's going to have to be next time. So I am cutting the stream an hour short. I'm going to upload this to YouTube because I think this has actually been hilarious, and I kind of want to have the intro there because it was a very good comprehensive intro, and I'll just use that for all future series too. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you've really enjoyed this, then do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out and lets me do more of this kind of content. If you are watching this on YouTube, then do come join us on Twitch, which you can find at twitch.tv/Mordred Viking. I have a YouTube channel, as those of you on Twitch will know, or will now know because I'm posting about it, and you can find that at youtube.com/Mordred Viking. I do also have a Patreon. If you want to support the channel over there, then you are more than welcome to do so, and you'll have seen some names being posted for like the generals. Those are chosen from Twitch subs and Patreon people, so if you wish to see yourself, your own names appearing in the games, that is the way to do it. And then finally I have a Discord, which you can find here. That is where I hang out, it's where the community hangs out. They're a very cool bunch. They know an awful lot about games, and it's always an absolute pleasure to see some new faces there, so come join us. And that would be cool. I will be doing a multiplayer Europa Universalis 4 community game, so if you wish to get involved and play with us, then I would heartily recommend you head over to the Discord, where I am currently discussing and releasing details for that. And if memory serves, we were talking about starting that on the 27th of January, so it's still a good 2 weeks away, a week and a half, 2.5 weeks even, to sign up for that. Like I said, all the details are over there, but I would heartily recommend you get Discord, you head over there, and we'll talk about it, because people are starting to choose what factions they want. And I'm going to give the Patreons priority, Patreons of a Thane level, priority in which countries they want. Just an FYI. So, thanks everyone for watching. I will be back again in 2 hours' time. I'm still going to be kicking off at 10 as is advertised, and that is going to be some more Total War Warhammer, where we're playing as the Dwarfs, and hopefully regaining some of our land now, because I think the fight's going to start. The fight back is starting. So thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you guys next time. The next stream of EU4 is going to be tomorrow, as is still advertised. We'll still do some more pirates, because I freaking love the pirates. They are easily the best part of Golden Century. And I kind of want to see what the others are like. So we've done New Providence. Maybe we'll try Port Royal or Tortuga as they spawn. But either way, I want to spawn all three of them. So we're going to play as Aragon just a little bit more. I might even do that now off camera. Maybe. And then we'll jump in with those. So thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.